Are you serious? Are you serious? All right, guys, I have got an email here that has to do with this whole situation with the Clinton Foundation, the email scandal, Anthony Weiner, his laptop, and there's been some unbelievable discoveries on it. Besides just the fact 650,000 emails that Uma Abedin obviously was storing on this laptop as a backup. And it's more than just emails. It's more than it's some of the missing emails. It's more than just classified, but there's some documentation of some things that is really ugly. And I am not going to release what that is until mainstream media does. All right. But I'll say this, and you know they know. But let's say I got this email from a man who is running for Congress. Now, I have met this man before, so believe me, he is totally legit. He's running for Congress, and I won't say what state because you guys will figure it out. So let me just read the email he sent to me. And he says to me, Paul, I'm sending this to you before I send it to Alex Jones. I feel like you probably should have the first shot at it. And he writes, and I can't pronounce this person's name. So I'm going to use Google Translate, if that's all right with you guys. And this is how you pronounce this individual's name. Here we go.
Preet Bharara.
Preet Bharara. Let's say it again.
Preet Bharara.
That's close. Preet Bharara. And I'll put I'll put the spelling in the link. Anyway, Preet Bharara is a U.S. prosecuting attorney for the Southern District of New York. Pray for him. It is he and the New York Police Department that have forced the FBI into doing its job with respect to the Hillary Clinton and her emails. It was the New York Police Department that discovered the full, uncut, actual emails on the Anthony Weiner laptop. But more importantly, it was the New York Police Department and Preet Bharara who brought the information forward instead of trying to paper it over. They forced the FBI's hand. They made it impossible for Director James Comey to cover Hillary and to cover it up. They made it impossible. They brought it to him and said, look, here it is. And you're either going to do something or we're going to mutiny you and bring it to the world. All right? And with social media, you can do that. You can take it, if you want to, you can go to the lamestream media and they'll bury it. Or you can just take it to yourself directly. Go to Google+, go to Twitter, go to Facebook, go to YouTube, go wherever you want to go, social media, and these guys can do it. And so Comey had to send that letter to Congress, no doubt about it, because what they had is so bad, so ugly, so deplorable that it had to be brought to the table. And that's why you see the trembling on the hands of the CNN anchors, Anderson Cooper, Wolf Blitzer, all these guys that are setting up there at CNN, because they were in on the fix, okay? They were trying their best to help Hillary win the election. We all know it. And it even came out when Donna Brazile was caught for the first two debates giving all the questions to Hillary Clinton. It's unbelievable. But there's a lot of ugliness, a lot of foreign money. We know the cash for, the pay-to-play and the quid pro quo and the cash to the Clinton Foundation and the commingling and the corruption and the all the collusion and everything that's going on there. This stuff that's nothing, and so this stuff is all being brought out. Anyway, I wanted to share this. He had some more in the email that I'm not going to read, but that's the meat of it, and that's as far as I can go with this. We'll talk about this. And of course, Stephen Ben-Noon just came out. There's a YouTube video out right now talking about the counter coup to make sure that the Clinton organization that their sins are brought to the light. Anyway, it's all coming together now. We're living in a time I've never thought in my lifetime I would ever see. We're in the last days, folks. And so I just want to share this email with you and leave it there. I'm sure in the next days and weeks to come, we'll have more information that will come to light. We'll let the FBI do their job and let this come to the table. I'm just reporting. Are you serious? Pray for America. Pray for America. We need to repent and pray like never before. You better go vote. You better go vote. Are you saved?